Never played before. Here we go.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Alright, I'm liking this so far. Art style's nice.
Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. Kid just rages for a while. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Yo, what up? Never played Bastion before.
Yo, I love this game.
I've never played it before, Leroy, so yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. Commentary is very
Good news
colorful.
is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. And then
Oh
he
shit.
falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the
He
commentary.
finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Kid better watch his
Jesus.
step. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
There.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Cool.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Smell the oh Jesus.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. was a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Cool.
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Like crazy. At last, the skyway is in sight. Whisks him where it needs to go.
Yay,
Now the kid sees
achievement.
something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Sup?
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Thanks, stranger.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Ooh.
Kid ponders what to build. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
You're right, I don't.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Bow and hammer all the way.
Bow and hammer? Alright. I'm enjoying the bow and hammer. I need to get better with that whirlwind attack, though, so I don't fall off cliffs anymore.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
These challenges are difficult but worth the time, man.
Alrighty. I need to do the power
Shot
shots.
just happens in a flash. Puts on the right solid performance.
I suck.
Gotta use those power shots.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that.
He returns with some of the materials we need. Ain't always much to say.
How does one upgrade? I want to try it one more time.
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers' barracks.
No, come on, game. I wanted to look at this. It's so difficult.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Ah, shit. Fuck. I'll do it later.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
By God.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
By God.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's sure.
Oh, Jesus. Shall we compare our spin moves?
And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
I'm trying to...
Inside the forge,
Oop.
kid can fine-tune those instruments of his. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Fuck. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm
The
learning.
rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Hello.
Yo, what up?
Place to find the likes of Percy the
Hey,
Snitch.
Nova.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
No, I came from there. Wee.
You comments voice.
It's the one I understand the most, because, you know, bad of hearing.
He comes back.
You
just
ever
like I
play
knew
this
he
game,
would.
Nova?
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling. for
Yeah,
him.
I keep my laptop open to read comments.
I keep my phone open. See, I thought the voice was turned off, but apparently it's not.
The windbags used to be all right. Then
Nah,
the
I
calamity
haven't.
took the floor out from under him.
Oh, this is my waifu now.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
I don't want to. Dance for me! Damn it.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Hmm. 2 forges? Oh no, this isn't a forge.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
That's actually not
My
bad.
rank finally got reset in Dead by Daylight.
No! Why do the good die young? What happened?
Hardy
Did you
bunch of souls
did you
says
get like
it'll let
booted,
you carry on
disconnected,
through the worst
rage
of
quit?
times. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
And people are so bad at rank 2-0.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Skin on a squirt.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to
I
be
know
something
it's annoying.
else. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Oh. Dude, you don't know what a broken heart feels like.
It was storming at DC at me.
Oh, really? That sucks. Oh, Jesus. Is this the way to go? Upgrade material for fitting repairing. Alright. Ow.
Had a
Yeah.
5-minute game
If
as
there's a
Wraith.
core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
How'd that go? I assume it was very fun, and people were
Core's
very
stuck
dumb.
inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
They got slaughtered.
That's good to hear.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
I was asking, are you stupid the whole time?
Did they answer?
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out.
It's
The
raining
cage starts lifting from the
points.
core ever so slow. All kid can do is wait.
My god.
Start
1D
falling
it.
Hmm.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
All the survivors just DC'd on Odin.
So is it server issues?
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to
No,
tell.
definitely rage quits.
Ah, Jesus, fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave me
Squirts
landmines.
get real territorial around the core.
Why is it telling me to do R2 if I have no magic bottles?
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Speak of the devil.
One thing's for sure.
Excuse me.
The cage is awful heavy. It ain't all bad. There's a kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. It's
From the
troublesome
motherland?
scene, to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Whee.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Andy Dufresne had a certain walk and talk about him.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Yay, New World Order.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
So I've been looking into Destiny more. I'm thinking about being a warlock.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Warlock is mine.
Some folks showed up to make a
Yeah,
fast buck.
yeah, and like 5 other people are like, warlock! You didn't say anything about that.
Stop taking my classes, Turkey.
Oh look, you're like, you pick like the coolest ones, and because I too wish to be cool, like the kids, you're like, you're just mean.
Other folks came to join their throwing arms.
Wait, no.
Lol.
Lol.
Turkey can't be his own person.
There are 3 classes in Destiny. How? Yeah.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Yeah. Come
Place
back.
is awful slick sometimes.
Come back here, you bastard. It won't let me use my bow.
I honestly don't know that I'm even getting it.
Oh, this mission sucks.
Just saying I completed all these missions.
Well, this is my first time ever playing this game. When I first looked at this, I thought it was a turn-based RPG. That's how much I knew about this game. How does one...
Did you play Destiny 1?
Did I play Destiny 1?
It was
No.
my first time too. I did.
Shit.
It sucked.
Always time for
Did it?
juice and squirts, they used to say.
How
Oh
long
my
did you play
god.
it though?
At least the little fellas can't feel a thing.
Thank you, game, for teaching me that frickin'...
And Hunter Lightning Blade was broken. Not very, cause it sucked. Why does everyone say that it totally wasn't broken?
Before they rile up the others.
It was broken as fuck. I died all the time using it.
Fuck.
Everyone who played Hunter used it.
I'll take it, whatever. That fucking sucked.
With its stupid dash EBS.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling
Yay,
good
that's
rank.
because Golden Gun was lame. Just saying this to screw with everyone, but I honestly agree.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
The fuck is it? I don't even have the war machete.
Agree with what, broken or nag?
Oh, it just gave it to me. I hate it. I'm not using
Destiny
it.
is a piece of shit.
Bum bum bum. Conflicting opinions, plain to see. I never play Destiny, so I can't throw my hat in the ring. It's just a lot of my friends are excited for the new game's beta, so I want to try it out.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then...
But then
somebody gets to
what?
the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Opinions.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Turkey, you should be a titan.
See, I thought about that just because I really like the fur collar that it
That's
shows
what
on
I
like, the
told
map.
him.
Jesus. Fucking. No. I'm a sucker for fur.
See, the path was intended to
Really
obey
tanky.
the
See, it's like
and such.
Overwatch is the only game where I've ever played a tank.
Sky bridges link the path together.
It's like even in like D&D, I'm like the ranger, like the quick, agile one, ranged characters.
One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Then if I did get it, between you Leroy and I leave cover. Testing chat voice shit is hilarious. All bases.
Changed everything. Even where the wind
Because it's like even we have Dean and he's also a Titan. So yeah, we would actually have like 2 Titans, a Hunter and a Warlock, and we'd be pretty set. Yeah, I'll be a Titan then, if I like it. Because I mean it's the beta, it isn't going to carry over to the main game. I can probably try all the classes. But
All your base are belong to us.
Well, if we manage to do the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who
Literally
else
the squad's class configuration doesn't matter
ain't no
at fucking
survivor
all.
stole the thing.
ah shit, I didn't switch to the spinny hammer.
Scumbag ate it by
It doesn't.
Tough break.
I guess it
Unlike the
works.
kid, that core ain't coming back. Know they
Chat
used to
voice
ship live
activate.
munitions down the path.
If you or a
But
loved
more
one has been
interesting.
diagnosed with mesothelioma.
These wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Am I?
It's Halo Borderlands.
Breathing gas fellas need some
See, that's what
shelter.
I thought, and every time I bring up Halo, everyone's like, it's nothing like Halo, dude. Like, Leroy says it's like an MMO.
In all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
The Calamity.
Well, it isn't other than the space likeness, and yes, it is Mo-like.
It's Moo-like. Chat spam 123 Kappa.
So he didn't find a core that time, but that ain't
It's
about to
actually
stop us.
5050. It's got Halo-ish gameplay.
Well, I mean, Halo-ish gameplay, which is... I'd say, like, typical,
Minus the
quote-unquote, just
powers.
because, like, Bungie made it.
The dead.
It's like
welcome
Gears
him
of
with
War is
open
very
arms.
similar to Unreal Tournament. Because they're made by the same people.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
I roll into your
They don't
body.
much care to see him. Not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there again.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's wrong with him?
It'll be a good replacement to
It's a snag or
Overwatch.
two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
Yeah.
He's got so many questions after all.
This will surely work eventually.
Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers.
It's a Mo FPS that made us pay for the story.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't like that. From what I hear, like the vanilla version was
The Jaws
no
series.
story whatsoever, and the only way you could find out the story was going on the
Brady
website,
Jr. They
which
didn't make
is,
it,
in my
but
opinion,
him,
is very bad
he
game
survived.
making. But most of the people I've talked
Kid
to have been
finds
like,
proof
yeah, the
about
DLC
Turkey,
was
I guarantee
amazing.
you cry at the end of this game, and yes, but I think they fixed it with this one, hopefully.
Just think.
Hopefully, it, like I've heard that they're putting actual story in it,
Would we?
which a lot of fans were happy with. Yeah, I get
The
I get
vanilla version was
emotional.
trash.
Core survived as well.
Oh, just wait till frickin' Life is Strange comes out. I'm gonna live stream that and bawl my eyes out.
Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much?
Go get a frickin' tan, you're
Kid
pale
has
as
a
shit.
clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Well, cry together.
Okay.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelandia.
With the big
He's
eyes
relieved
and
to
the
see a living face or two.
disproportionate
Kid and I
limbs,
introduced
it looks
ourselves
very,
in kind,
like, chibi,
both to
lolly,
him
baitish.
and to each other for the first time.
What's up, Zolf?
For Zolf, Caelandia was
And
like a
stop
second
being
home.
mean to the
He's
albino.
real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
I'll probably watch you play that.
He was born in the Tazzle
It's like, Life is Strange
The Ura
is...
sent him on a mission of peace to our
Like, I
city.
say it all the
He's
fucking
lived
time,
here
and
ever
y'all are
since.
tired of fucking hearing it. It's one of my
Fought the
favorite
Ura
games of all
decades ago,
time.
But that was then. Things are different between
I
us now.
cried and cried like a bitch.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Wait, did
Kid
I
ain't
switch something?
finished here yet.
Okay, that's
One
the
of your
same.
favorite cushions.
Well, it's like the dialogue in the game
Can't be
is
too careful these days.
all right. The dialogue in the game is kind of stale
Cushions.
because it's
The core.
made by Square Enix. They're a Japanese game
That's why
company,
this place is coming together.
but
That's why things are gonna
just
be
I
all
love
right.
the characters are really nice. Personalities are nice. I'm in love with Chloe. So
Well, look what we have here. The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world.
It's a point and
makes 'em whole
click burr.
again.
You made those two girls kiss, didn't you?
oh fuck yeah, I didn't hesitate. I shipped the fuck out of Chloe and Max. They love each other.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Frickin' Warren trying to get all up in Max's grill. I friend zoned the shit out of him. He wanted a hug, I didn't give him shit.
Let him have his senpais.
There's only one way in the cinder brick fort.
By tearing down every cinder brick in the
Sure,
place.
the city marshals may be gone.
Can you pay for my college?
Fort's crawling with windbags.
No.
The calamity of mercy. Folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Well, I mean, what am I gonna get in return for this college education?
They've been left to freeze or starve.
To quote Leroy real quick,
What
Wow,
windbags
shit
the
streamer
underdog
doesn't help his viewers.
fuck you, Leroy, you frickin' piece of shit, Mr.
I will be your best friend.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. As I was saying, to quote Leroy, I either need cash, grass, or ass. No, no college is for free. Oh, you heat-seeking piece of shit.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
It's a blunderbuss.
Something the windbags just
That's
Oh, no,
a
it's
weird
a
way to use that saying, but alright. I will give you a Klondike bar.
Ooh. What wouldn't I do for a Klondike bar?
He will whoop you fever.
Windbags
This isn't a musket, this is a blunderbuss. Musket's one shot, blunderbuss is a freaking pirate shotgun.
The Calamity drove the blue bags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Pirates.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Congratulations.
Oh, fuck. On what?
Windbags can't use the marshal's
I
supplies, but the kids sure
like
can.
the shotgun.
I am tired. Time for bed, night guys.
Night, Nova.
As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while, but the fort ain't theirs by right.
Reached. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. But not the shitty frickin' remake Ghostbusters. I mean, like,
Ghost
OG
fuckers.
Ghostbusters. Ghost fuckers.
That is hashtag deep.
Yep, I'm getting back the
So many
frickin'
of
swinging
those
hammer.
sorry
I need that
things
shit in my life.
inside that
No, I can't go back. There's no going back.
Not a scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground.
Cause I healed myself.
They spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. 5 spoopy, 3 me. Oh, I forgot about
Kids
turrets
blasting
and
everything
shit.
in sight with that newfangled musket.
You need an Estus flask.
This isn't Dark Souls. Even though it's starting to feel like Dark Souls.
About as hard as Dark Souls sometimes.
Kids stash grenades as their form of things get even worse.
Thank you for reminding me, game. You didn't see that. Don't talk to me.
Praise the fuck mothering son.
Security's
Caprisu.
plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
No, I'm afraid to get burned. I just fucking need to kill shit.
trap the kid in the middle of the force parade
You
ground.
best respect the pouch.
Why would I
Respect
disrespect
the sun
Capri
with Sunny
Sponge?
D flavored Kool-Aid mix.
But wouldn't that make me disrespect the pouch by drinking Sunny D? Because that's not Capri Sun, bro.
And they bring out Glutus and Glandon. All their scumbag uncles.
I have grenades.
The game. Only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes that Glutus. Maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
That is unethical.
The windbags finally get the message.
Need to grab all the shit.
Kid used to
Oh,
dream
yeah.
of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that.
Is there more? No, that's it. Chat spam 123 Kappa.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Oh yeah!
It would be
Kid
like
shows
snorting
up just as
Coca-Cola.
Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Yeah. That'd be painful as shit. What's up,
The
Zolf?
marshal seemed like a good man, he says.
Hey, Lyra, I didn't know
They
Marshall
treated
was
him
in
with
this game.
dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
The one I'm getting's better looking than that.
Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Hey Turkey, is your refrigerator
Seems the only
running?
thing the Calamity saved
I don't
was
know.
a smoking pipe.
Is it? Should I go catch it?
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Am I gonna smoke the Jonga?
Yes, I don't recommend it.
There's an icon, but I can't do anything with it. Alright.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened.
That candle looks like a
Oh, I
giant
got-
block of tofu with a hair in it.
Case if so, it might have serious mental issues.
After this map, we're gonna take a brief intermission so I can make myself
No
a...
use praying to the gods.
a
these
sub.
days. No time for it either. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now.
I can recommend
Orchard
several
Core
therapists.
is long gone too.
Give me their numbers, I need one. See, I think this this patch of dirt right here might need a therapist because, as you can see by this long gash, that it's doing highways and not crosswalks. So it's looking for results instead of attention.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started
And
being
see
a
right
decoration.
here, it's still bleeding, as you can clearly see. But see, this one, it's 3 lines across, so this is for attention.
It's learning.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh jeez, it's Metal Gear! It's Metal Gear!
Rodeo.
Or you can stop snorting Coca-Cola and get your shit together.
Oh shit, fam.
To his hide.
He's calling you out.
Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the
Ye
gods?
start snorting
Or
real
tell 'em
coke.
off? Pith.
Who have you sleep darts?
You have used sleep darts.
Kid decides to press his
Oh,
luck.
fuck.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty.
Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit square, not triangle.
These are just for increased
never seen
difficulty
one
and
back
shit
then.
turkey, they don't matter.
Pith could have scared him.
Ah.
Oh really bitch, I've already been to the ER.
I'm sorry that you
Sorry
had to
I
go
had
to
to
the
get
ER.
real there for a second.
I think we're all sorry in this stream.
LOL, the ER is like my second home.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
The gods don't care about trinkets.
Oh, I
They
want
care
it.
for God.
Look
Just
at
know
it.
we scare because we care.
Look at the little turquoise button eyes. Oh, I love that shade of blue. I move like they do.
Oh shit, did we
Kid
just
ain't
become
found the
best
core,
friends?
but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
I don't know, did we?
No.
Oh shit!
Didn't mean to make you lose your focus.
Now we can build a shrine of our own.
I have ADHD, bro. Anything makes me lose my focus. Alright, gotta take a brief intermission. Y'all can keep chatting each other up and do all that fun shit. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich.
He declined my focus. Now what? He be right back. I'm lost without my senpai.
Don't worry, Moku-chan, Senpai is back. And I have made myself a deli sandwich. All different types of meats with Munster cheese. And cracking open a cold one with the boys. Alright.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
The god of commotion. Okay.
Turn him round and round all you like. Pit's still gonna be ugly. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
They look adorable. Alright.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Oh, God damn it.
Riverbank swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
God damn it.
Weepin' Nellie. Just sent some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
It's a pun.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down.
Ah, fuck.
They try to knock her out.
God damn it. I keep forgetting the buttons.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
Oh, that was a cute bird.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Oh, no.
It's like Zelda with extra stats.
Jesus!
Help her get
It's
untangled.
okay, just a flesh wound.
Favors.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
At least she picked a good spot for a break. 'Cause the core's right there.
Okay, please. I need that. I need that in my life. No. I want to shoot the dude. Excuse me. Ow. Ow, oh my god. Oh my god.
But you should probably get some drugs on it like Toro's meat or something. How is that sandwich tasting?
It is tasting very well. I got some ham, some turkey, salami, pepperoni, and Munster cheese. This thing is the death of me. Why didn't I just keep running forward?
You like that meat in your mouth.
Don't make it gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but like, nah. I like deli meat in my mouth.
Yes. But it's okay.
Then the kid hears
Ah,
the unusual
oh, there's an elf.
sound, like a
Ooh.
hundred flapping wings.
Birds, why have you betrayed me with your beauty?
We are here for
They had
you.
their own eyes.
Ah, fuck me.
Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out.
Why did
Just-
you kill that Rubik's Cube?
Crafty things
Um,
the roost now.
YOLO.
Birds are sky garbage.
The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side.
Lyra is no longer my best friend. Turrets are my best friend now.
Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
I now regret my decision for the blunderbuss.
Hashtag eat a dick Tweety. Why do you have love cannons? What are you giving them?
Bags getting
On the fuck.
Sweet dick. Jesus.
Get aboard one of them skiffs like some kind of sailor leading privateer.
Oh no!
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
I prefer salty.
Oh, it's getting all seg up in here. Things are going too fast and it's kind of unnecessary.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
Am I supposed to feel sentimental over a boat?
Seems a calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want
Yes,
that
Earl
gold.
provides more spice.
Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Fuck you, I've shot birds in real life bigger than you.
Shoes 'em off.
I need to go turkey hunting again.
No
I didn't
one
go
makes
this
that
year, I was too
Flavor Town.
depressed.
fell off the bars back there.
Hi, Guy Fieri here, going to diners, drive-ins, as dives. Today we're eating plain table salt. Flavor Town!
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
This has turned
I
into an...
told you birds.
The fuck just happened?
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
It was like, you're connected to PSN, da 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 da. It's like, what?
Except if you roast them with salt.
Jesus. The freaking chat audio got loud. Let me change that real quick. Can I change that? Fuck it. I'm hard of hearing anyway, it helps me.
Man, or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
I gobble up sky garbage like IT was salty sky
Said
deek.
it was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand,
Oh, the game got quieter. It's fucking weird. Oh shit, dude, I'm
and that's why I
tripping.
go to Prosper Bluff.
Dude, pest the roach, Leroy.
I know you do, man, that is why I love you.
I love you too, dude.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
A woman's touch.
How's
Nerd.
it go again?
That's exactly what that needed.
Why it keep cutting out? I'm stuck at a perpetual half chub. I want you to make lemonade in my chocolate factory.
That costs extra. You have to donate for that. I don't even know how to set up a donate button. Fuck. Oh, what's cutting in and out for you? Is it is it me talking? Is it something bad happening? Probably turn up.
Only half child, you amateur. Why do you get mummers in your chat and I get people who talk about video game bullshit? No fair, no fair. I have a golden ticket.
Well, it's like... Actually, I prefer this type of chat and shit, because like
Visuals.
whenever I want to
Chud fuck you,
stream,
spell check.
whenever I want to stream, I just want to like chill out and talk to people, like actually talk. It's like, we'll talk about the game and shit if you want, but it's like, I'm just a person. I'm not like, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we are playing Bastion. Now, Bastion I have never played before, so today we are going to get ourselves immersed.
Yay, that's what I mean. I paid extra to not to bad, just stick it in.
Fuck. Wait, what am I doing? God, these marijuana... I'm smoking the devil's lettuce. I'm smoking the marijuana cigarettes, and I didn't hit block, but
Bastion
okay.
is an awesome game.
I've never played it before, so I'm like... My friend Griffin a long time ago was like, dude, Bastion's like my favorite game of all time. I didn't grab the thing! Okay.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. Why is it doing that? I'm not blocking. Hopefully my controller isn't starting to fuck up. That would be very unfortunate. Not as bad as Leroy's controller's fucking up. Oh shit! I just went there.
Butted in Griffin's butt. And on a side note, can I get some of the chitsu
Some of the what? Shit, Jim. Okay. I gotta have my phone open, so y'all are crazy. I on purposely walked into that. I am but a fool. Well, this is tedious as shit.
Again, fuck spell check.
Spell check can be a blessing or a curse. Talking to a girl and you say you want to duck her. Worst thing ever. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get to a turn-based RPG like I thought this game was gonna be.
Yes, I know the feeling.
Oh shit, I countered you flying into me, bro. What the fuck you gonna do about that, bitch? Oh god, the gas is marijuana too. It's even green like the Mary Jane. Mary Jane is a lady I'd like to take to the smoker section. I've never
Don't you
smoked.
hate it when you're blowing a guy and he turns out to be a total faggot?
I fucking love that.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Oh, I haven't fucking heard that one in forever.
Besides, it's like the song goes.
Hey there, baby. Oh, I wanted to push square to shoot her, not talk to her. What the fuck?
Thanks, third time this week.
Nice.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
He means how many times he was blowing guys and got called a faggot.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
I bet you're so gay that you'd suck my dick. Please.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
How? There's only one more plot of land. I'm not surprised at all.
Fuck you, you Swedish gummy fish motherfucker.
Jesus.
Is that a request or a demand?
Behold, the Pantheon.
Huh. Well, if it was a demand and you were into it, then it wouldn't be right. I don't know. What would turn you on the most?
A Kobe.
Or Kobe. Foes shall have vengeance in the past. No one can. Oh, it's just. Wait, what does it do? So these just increase the game difficulty?
Request and I'm not apologizing. Those gates each represent a spot on my family tree.
Oh yeah?
Bull and horse included.
Oh, so these are just like the skulls in fucking Halo where they just do shit in game.
The gods never eaten for people's affections. We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
But is this the end of the game? Nah. I don't know.
You're missing the hamster. I fucked all of their skulls, but that wasn't the point.
Your dick that small that you can fuck hamster skulls?
The wild unknown.
I mean, it's not nothing to be ashamed of. I find it impressive.
Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than
Oh shit, I'm turning into McCree. It's high noon.
Yes, it's like an octopus, it can't fit anywhere.
Kiss faster than a slinger with those guns.
So you're living tentacle porn is what you're telling me.
Pin cushions can't see where they're shooting. Pecker's got the core. I can build a bastion of their own.
Dual pistols best in game, get them upgraded.
I hate the pistols. I hate them.
It also makes a clicking noise.
It makes a click. Ew. Jesus fucking.
They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Oh,
he digs his way out of the clearing, but the
I've been telling him to get it looked at.
All too easy to lose one's way out in the wilds. Kid takes a last look around, 'cause he ain't coming back.
Alright. Yep, that's a bush. That's another bush. Oh look, what the
wallflowers survived the Calamity.
I thought he was volunteering.
What the fuck is this? What if I just... I timed that very well.
Best take it real
Is this
slow.
one of those hamster skulls you were talking about? Oh, I don't like this at all.
Why aren't you killing all those nobbies?
What are the nobbies? Oh, Navis.
Those bastards took half of my sanity.
Well, they're not yelling, hey, listen to me. So it's like...
Yes, and his name was MR Foreskin.
What the...
Like,
Yeah,
comment, and subscribe to my friend, he's a Gret Strammer.
He's a Gret. Fuck. It's 5 dudes.
Sling a jaw,
I absolutely hate the dueling pistols.
Strammer.
Kid sticks to his old standbys.
Like, comment, and subscribe
And you
for
have
them
great
good
grammar.
streams. It's actually good grammar.
Gret of right
Don't
bro
ever turn
stripper.
your back on a pincushion. Kids roused
I've
up
thought
after
about it.
lying
I have the
about
body
that.
for it.
Then the kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by
Am I
me,
getting the feeling that I'm
by
being
a
watched?
lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged
Don't
animals.
talk that way about my mom. Wild thing.
You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. My
Body
thing,
for
I
what?
think I love
Taking it in the ass.
Y'all really want me to just get fucked in the butt.
He's anxious to get back.
Ooh, I did not
Was
even
that an
plan for
offer?
that.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, I've only been
I don't know. Are you
swimming
accepting?
for like an hour and a half. I hope the game isn't over yet. Accepting what?
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a
Leroy, are you
warm
trying to
welcome.
get some consensual sex
Sees
going
Can
on
I
with
get in on
a
this?
or a
Heated
homosexual
discussion.
male?
Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says.
I will be on
But I
both
will
ends.
not. And with that, Zolf leaves
You
us
know
here,
what they say.
alone.
It's not gay in a three-way.
But actually, no, it would still be gay because if
I
you
will
have two
bring the
gay
hamster.
people, if you have two gay people, and that's a negative, so it evens out, so it's straight. But if you bring a third gay person in, it makes it gay again. So the only way to counteract that is to make it a foursome. See what I'm saying?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
With honey in the middle that the
Girl
me
tried
way.
to run away from home one time. But the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets
make
in
me
there,
choke on
she
my
can't even
sandwich.
read it. Her father's own journal. When Zolf got through reading that
In
journal,
reporting you for
he
saying
just
gay
snapped.
UCIS white
Started
male.
smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
You're reporting me for saying gays.
If only I'd known half the secrets
You're
of the
forgetting
calamity
cis
were
white
tucked
Christian.
I
away.
will make
male.
you choke on this
I'd have
hamster.
worked to translate it right away.
Jesus. Leroy, you're forgetting I'm like the epitome of
Zolf
feminist
cursed the
scum.
city, cursed
Or like
the
scum in
Bastion,
the eyes of the feminists.
cursed me. Said he was
Or
going
the
home.
LGBTQRSTUV WXYZ community.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty
Even
bad.
though I support most of their cause.
But there's a way to put her back together. The shards.
I
We're
feel
gonna
like I
need
should
all
be
of
more
them.
invested
Why
in this
is it so
story
hard
than
to be a
not.
straight white man?
Yeah, though. Somebody has to say it. No upgrade for the blended bus. I like that. Oh, only at 33 health. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Why can't I just fuck my hamsters in peace? Society these days is so sensitive. The world has too many minorities.
Well, Leroy told me that if you fly over to Seattle, Washington, you can go to public dog parks and fucking public. If you're a furry. Leroy wishes to become a furry. That's why he told me, so that he can fly to Seattle and fuck people in public.
Dude, don't even start.
Yeah, might as well.
Where whiskey has no
Minorities
scent,
are like
but tastes
society's
like a pepper
cleavage.
boot heel.
MR
It's not for
Foreskin,
everyone.
we are going on a road trip.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
I don't feel invested in the plot at
Zolf put us in a
all.
real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Hashtag don't trip dog, it's only prank.
It's just a prank, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
But the shards can make it better.
don't
They're
look
like
at me.
smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is
Pardon?
intoxicating.
The wild unknown span much you can.
Except the part about the minorities that was 100 real.
Excuse me.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is.
Also only prescription is more cowbell.
Somewhere I never
Jesus
wanna
Christ.
go.
But everyone wants to look at cleavage, no one wants to look at minorities.
Damn. Oh, hey, girl.
The dead and welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
It's okay. I am one.
That is
I meant
survivor.
like transvestite cleavage.
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Oh, I'm now realizing it's harder because I
You're
activated
weird
all
as
those
fuck.
gods.
Which are minorities?
Say to a kid who's seen too much.
Which are minorities?
I'm
Seren-
Zolf of the Ura.
Oh, this dude betrayed us? I did not pick up on that at all.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive?
List them.
Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle
Trans. Gay.
Here we go.
Lesbian. Black. Mexicans. Intelligence.
Jesus Christ.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther. into
And
the
we
wild.
can't forget about Canadians.
Kid sets foot inside
Canadians?
Luciana's famous watering holes.
God, this freaking voice detect shit is amazing.
He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The security's just gonna have to straighten him out.
Syrup for your neighbor. The voice chat is sexy. I want to fuck it like it was a hamster in a park.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright.
Lol, this chat is tainted.
Rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling.
Virtual high five.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull.
No, I don't want to destroy Piff.
The gods, they're all undone.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
That pig is Snorlax.
He's come undone.
Yeah, though. You get a fucking polka flute on that bitch.
He sees what's left undone.
Damn you, I was so going to say that.
Alright.
Play that bitch in Ocarina. Bitches love ocarinas.
Hey. Listen. Hey.
Thought
Listen.
we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
They blew.
Got a big ass fucking red rocket going on right now. Look at that shit. Fucking massive.
That is the voice of an angel. It's like Fergie and Jesus.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers
Oh shit, the
get their nasty
frickin'
thorns
Pokey
into his heel.
Pokies from frickin' Mario are making a resurgence.
Ever heard of a lung blossom?
It's Audrey
Is
too.
Jesus a robot?
Bigger than the stories say.
I don't believe so. Oh, what? Okay, but
The breath on that thing. Like a scumbag sprung a leak.
1000000101010101010000001. Then why is there a robot devil?
I regret doing those fucking god totems.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Fuck that bitch right in the pussy. Get it done. Because
Yeah.
Rob, it's the vote populi.
Well,
There
a kid
we
prunes it down
go.
to size somehow.
Jesus.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
She said she had candy. And now there's kidnapping. Well, there goes the haters. Then she took off her top by Greg Kaner.
He ain't all that
That's
shy.
a shame. You mean Greg Kinnear, and you're referencing, Dr. Chan. Is it Dr. Chan? I just went, Toy Story! Oh dear, I've seen her run over a little boy. Let me, Jesus, right away. Dear Jesus, I'm sorry I ran over that family of geese this morning. I just wasn't using my
Yes.
noodle. Please lavish my unholy body in your in your baby oil of truth. I used to watch that shit with my friends all the fucking time.
Lylan loves his blood on the windshield.
No, he loves his vapor trails.
Kid's ready to get real personal with hammer and musket in hand. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Wait, what do I gotta do, Dad? Ah.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
That
A
too in
single
toy
shard can
stores.
breathe new life into this place.
Toy Cack now available in 15 different locations. Take off your top and get killed by Greg Ganini.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Treasure these precious few moments we have.
The
Before
Bastion ain't
long
gonna
you
build
are slamming
itself.
your penis in the door of a luxury sedan.
We've all been there, dude.
Tits.
Thank you. Oh, I have to do one of these?
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection. The city tried to
Teats.
use the shards to
Always
stake
need
out the
protection as a
wilds.
condom.
So much for that plan.
Don't worry moms, no matter how many kids you have we won't run out of bricks.
Wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Tits.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Can't get hasty in a
Lol.
place like this. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Convincing.
These beasts, they don't like company. Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Oh.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass.
It's freaking Digimon
They
shit.
called her Queen Anne.
You know that Drillmon was making a freaking...
So where is everyone?
Freaking Zudomon? Freaking Kabuterimon?
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Actually, it's more like Kabuterimon. No, it's like Drillmon had a baby with Kabuterimon. I haven't watched Digimon in forever.
Stat screen. Stat screen.
Turns out Queen Anne got a
Stats
hold of
screen.
a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
It's
Know what
blowing the
smells worse
marijuana
than an
at
ankle
me.
gator's breath?
I'm gonna get lung
Stink
cancer from
weed.
secondhand marijuana smoke.
Hey guys, do you like Lion King?
Yeah. They're doing a live action version of it. John Oliver's gonna be Zazu. I like John Oliver, so that's gonna be exciting.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the
If Nathan
proper
Lane
tools.
doesn't come back to be frickin' Timon, I'll be very upset.
Rushers use their pikes
Nah
to
dude,
keep their
I'm on to
distance around
something
here.
freeze.
Now the kid can
I
do the
like
same.
Lion King.
Jesus.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous.
I
so she
really
backs
like
off
Lion
a bit.
King.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
Can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight?
I prefer the Louvre Tanich.
Damn you.
Those pink cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
He steals my lines.
Queenie leaves
He
the
steals
kid
your
into some kind of
lions.
twisted trap. One
Vagina.
bad step in that tall
Vagina.
grass and he's Queen Anne's
Put him on
lunch.
timeout.
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair,
Fuck.
the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
I don't have any Pokemon to go in the tall grass, though.
Penis.
Those leaping kids
No
don't
one
let
puts
Queen Anne
baby in the
get
corner.
Kid.
If you're gonna abuse the voice chat,
Queen's got one mean bite.
because it's distracting the holy fuck out of me.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Peckers.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
It's okay. We are just two brothers. Running. And then a meteor
Ankle
hits.
gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many.
And they
around.
ran as fast as
Wanna
they
know how to
could
find an ankle gator lair? They use a
from
kid as
giant
bait.
cat monsters.
And that's when things got
The
kicked into
shards sitting in
12th gear.
plain view.
A Mexican armada came with weapons made of
Now she's
tomatoes.
coming for 'em. She's got nowhere else to go.
in Mexican Armada with two brothers,
Rick and
Mexican
Morty, bitch.
Armada, running away in a van. But wait, we're not done. Old women are coming. But let's get
It's
back.
just called to brother.
It's just called to. Well, let's get back to the brothers because they have a strong bond. You don't want to hear about it here. I am the eye hole man. Only I can have eye holes. Get on out of here with my eye holes. Oh, I wanted to kill that, but
Kid
whatever.
lets the ankle gator go.
In gazer pazer fucking field bitch. Now bring me my fucking enchiladas. I need a Chan Michael Vincent.
Hope Queen Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what?
The shards are reminding me too much of frickin' the crystals in Crash.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Calling all Jan Michael Vincents. Nah man, it's all about that shit in Atlantis.
Sure goes down
Now
smooth.
back to man
Them
versus
stays in the
car.
gut like a
Well, no,
rock.
the crystals in Atlantis were
They said
blue.
Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Little
That
bits.
shard should be farther out there in the wild.
We have tiny food. You can
Unless
put it
you
right in your
want to
mouth
see
and
how
eat it.
plumbuses are made.
Plumbuses. Everyone has a plumbus in their home. First, they take the dinglebot, and then they smooth it out with a bunch of schleem. The schleem then gets repurposed for later batches. They take the dinglepop and they push it through the crumbo, where the fleeb is rubbed against it. It's important that the fleeb is rubbed because the fleeb has all of the fleeb juice. Then a shlami shows up, and he rubs
If the
it
wilds could
and
ever be
spits on
tamed,
it.
it was gonna happen
They
right
cut the
here.
fleeb. There are several gizzards in the way, and then the plubus and crumbo are shaved away, and that leaves you with a regular old plumbus. Yeah, I always wondered how plumbuses got made.
You memorized all of
These
it.
triggers once
You are
Yeah, I
my
memorized
hero.
it all, Morty.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Bland.
We're gonna
Just
stop
like
them
days.
terrorists.
Gun like that can even put the wild
You are
in
my
check.
Sendai.
Toku Sentai?
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Oh god.
Renegade for life.
So then I told him, I don't care who you are. Now clean my jowls. And that was Mail's first day on the job.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it's
I
still
know, sir,
works.
I was there.
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift.
Oh, is this some
Clean the up,
As he can
slut.
Stay clear of the trouble on the track.
is this some freaking boo situation going on?
grand rails all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Back, I say.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Fuck!
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Oh, yeah.
They are learning to fast.
They move like we do.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Why did it deceive me?
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
With some cough syrup.
Well then tell them to fucking stop.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Why would you split open a rotten pineapple?
Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War. It was right here that Zolf's Ura...
Well, peace out whoever you are, we is out.
Alright, if you want to see more, subscribe if you want. But yeah, peace out, dude.
Alright, I need to go fuck my hamster to sleep. See you all when we take off our tops and get killed by Greg Canier.
Only after we go by the hospital. Run over some orphans.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Why is it deceiving me?
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered army carbine? While choking on swamp weed? Peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. But then, at last, it's the end of the line. The He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Oh no.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
It's a floating cog. He took all my shit.
Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
The Euro once used mighty battering rams in attempt to smash
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
Uh-oh.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark. That's the way to make every shot count. Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape. Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him. The shards are getting harder to find. Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies
I hate these
with
fucking
ash
things
and
so
lakes
much,
with
bro.
molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. Best to keep out of the car.
I wasn't even paying attention to my body, I was looking at the thing.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw
This
power
is stupid.
fell right into our hands.
I hate this weapon. I want to get rid of it now. I hate it.
Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you? Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
I hate these bellows so fucking much. They are the worst weapon in this game. Oh, they actually can. It's like, I just don't like them.
Crawling underfoot.
They do a lot of.
You
Ah,
can cook
fuck,
those
bro.
things, but you can't eat them.
Confliction.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Or like in all that ass.
Place is inhospitable as they come.
Can I not hit the damn bird? Can I not hit the bird? That was fucking retarded.
But still, we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron, looked down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bar. biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Yeah.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney. The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city. At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around. When one type of firepower ain't enough, there's always the carbine and the bellows. Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking. He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head. I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this. What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. First, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
You've gotten hella far in one night, dude.
Have I? Oh, am I near endgame? Fuck. Well, I need some fucking potion shit. I ain't got no potion shit. Ah, I keep pushing the wrong buttons.
No, but you still are far.
Okay.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out. The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals. They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh, Jesus.
These reflection things are extra.
Okay. Ah, I got trapped. God damn it.
almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals. She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Jesus Christ almighty. I want to move, please. She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand. The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her. Are you sleeping, Ray? Well, that was fun.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
See, have an
Poor
auto
kid
save.
collapses after just one drag.
Ah, shit. I'm doing another one. Nah, I'm probably gonna back out of this one and call it a night.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history. Still
This thing
no
has an
mail.
autosave feature.
Go
Yeah,
figure.
Leroy. Pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't give me like a save thing.
Yay, that's how it saves. It sketched me out too.
Alright. So I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you for everyone for watching. Probably will stream tomorrow. It's a firm maybe. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Night, Leroy.